Hi, my name is Yvonne. My husband and I attended a presentation like this several weeks ago. We're both in our late 60s and we both were experiencing joint pain, and we were intrigued with the idea of having a different kind of treatment, not only for ourselves, but for our family. I had lost over 200 pounds, but the weight had a huge impact, negative impact on my knees, and I had knee replacement surgery last year. Now, what I discovered was that even though my knees are better, I had pain in other parts of my joints and my body, and I knew that I didn't want to have surgery again. So I really like the idea of having the approach of something that would be healing versus just kind of patching up the system. And so I had already had a friend that was looking into stem cell surgery, and I decided to come to the presentation. I decided that after doing my due diligence, I actually decided to have the treatment. And some of the things that I saw early on was I noticed that after several days that I was sleeping better. And I think it's because the pain was not waking me up and my hands were not tingling, so I was getting a much better night's sleep. The second thing was my friends and my family were saying that I was standing up much straighter and that I just looked better. I also noticed that I was taking less Tylenol. Up to that point, I was basically watching the clock, waiting till it was time to take another dose. And now I find that I forget to take my dose. I'll take a look and go, oh, I'm 3 hours behind, which must mean that I'm experiencing less pain, and that's a good thing. And lastly, I just went on a trip that required that I sit in two 20-hour car trips, two 9-hour plane trips, and you don't have a lot of room in that. And I really expected to come back like a cripple and not be able to walk, and that didn't happen. I should also tell you a little bit about the team at the Art of Pain Management. Dr. Shrina, Dr. Teller, and Jerry Pinder have been fabulous. They've all been very patient and very caring. And I guess one of the things that I was amazed with was how much time they spent answering questions, and we had a lot of questions. They were also very sincere and honest, and I was impressed with the fact that they really are looking to help people improve the quality of their life. And when my husband went through the consultation, it turned out that he was not a good candidate at that time. So the honesty about that really, made a point with me. And lastly, we did our due diligence and we checked into their backgrounds and into the backgrounds of the stem cell centers. So I would say I'm really glad that I did the treatment, and I'm looking forward to my second treatment and the continued improvement that I expect to have. And so I hope that you'll take the time to really take this seriously, do your due diligence, and I hope that you come to the same conclusion that I did, that I was worth the time and the energy and the money to have the better quality of life that I was looking for. Thank you.